Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda, and we are back on Seaopolis. Now, something to show you. I AFK'd a while, just to get a bit of resources. We shifted all his essence stuff down here, although we've ended up with a bunch of stuff in here that weren't supposed to go in here. Oh, these haven't locked, have they? Lock. Oh, unlock it a minute. Right. So I don't want them in there, don't want them in there. That, or that. Or those. Or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Right. Lock. There we go. No wireless transmitter in there is. It's here and I'm out of power. Yeah. I AFK'd for a while. Things were going well up until I took a look up here and half the base had burnt down. I don't know if it were a lightning strike from a storm. I don't know if this overheated and it just set everything around it on fire. But yeah, this happened. And right now, we have fuel. But this is not burning any fuel. And the system I had that automatically switched this on kind of burnt down as well. So this is not on. Now, yes, this is new. I built the reinforced reactor. It does need a couple of tweaks after doing a bit of research, but there it is in its glory, and it generates power. It also gets extremely hot. 17,000, 18, 19. Peaks out at about 20,000 RF per tick, which is brilliant. But yeah, this happened. So yeah, I need to repair a floor. Quite a lot of floor. And it set fire to that as well. And started flooding this. And yeah, we've got quite a repair job on the hands before I go much further. Oh, dang it. Great. If I burnt out almost my entire floor. Yeah, this one fire destroyed so much, it's unbelievable. So, I don't know why I did that. I was trying to sprint jump and I've got no food. Oh, yeah, also, put some volume on. There we go. Going AFK, I got fed up hearing the sound effects in the background, so I switched it off. But we're on full power again. So, switch you off. And how well are you coping at the minute? You are not coping at all. So, looks like you are going to have to stay on. And I'm going to have to fix the roof. On the upside, I have got bucket loads of experience. I even built the XP solidifier just so I can make some little jelly babies, because I like jelly babies. I've got more obsidian than I need, which is good. I'm full on soul sand and full on obsidian. I am low on iron. Low on tin. Right, where do we get tin from? It is from sand, I believe, if I remember rightly. It's not that tin. It's a tin. I can't remember which tin. No, not that. It's an idea. Chunk. Tin or chunk. That comes from compressed sand. So, with our lovely automation array, compressed sand, click. Now down here, that will be telling this, yeah, it'll be saying make compressed sand, which automatically outputs into here. And we get some tin, which we are all out of anyway, so yeah, AFK in a while, 900 diamonds, 1300 emeralds, full redstone, full silicon, full lapis, a lot more of that stuff. Lots of everything, but we need iron. So let me cook up some iron and repair my floor. Tin. Oh, I've got some tin chunks in there, so I'll throw them in first. Oh! Oh yeah, we're trying to cook tin, but this seems to be stuck, and I don't know why. All my machines are a little bit... Yeah, I full-on broke Mekanism, my smeltery, and I don't know how. I mean, that can't output anymore, but yeah. Something's gone wrong there. I need to take all these out and replace them, but... yeah, I need to fix a roof, and walls, and floors. So, back in a bit. Right, just put in the final touches. And we are all back to fixed, and we've got a new floor, which this andesite floor may end up taking over this entire area before we're done. But we are back to something close to normal. Right. I need to turn this back on. So for this, I'm going to get some andesite slabs. This took a little bit of experimenting to get right. I need some more of that now. But these redstone ports you can configure. So I've got this active I can be active while the temperature is below 1800 degrees, and if the internal buffer is below 85. And this set power on or off from signal. So that there, that there, that there. If I was just switch this off, when that hits 85% full, well, now it's below 1800 degrees C, first of all. This one's lit up. When it drops below 85%, this one will light up. And this is an AND gate, a two input. So as long as both of these are good, then it'll give a signal. If one or the other or neither are giving a signal, then it doesn't pass one out. Which means this now will work its way. So if I switch you off, I'll burn this up a little bit quicker. 88, 87, 86, 85. Light comes on, it goes green, it goes red, everything goes up, and it increases, turns on. It turns on long enough for that to get a little bit of power, and then it'll go back down again. So what I'm going to do is change that to 90. So it's powered on now, but it's only powering on 1800 switch off, drop below 1800 power and switch off, so that we don't get too overheated. And it's at 93 now, so that's all good. So we'll switch you on constant, because we need to. We might as well take a cyanide out of there. Right. Now, I am going to eventually take this down and replace it with a turbine that this is going to then feed into and increase our power a lot higher than the like 20,000 that we can get now. But before that, it's that time. It's finally that time. Right. We need 4 blocks of insanium. And we need 4 blocks of prosperity shards. And then we need our supremium crystal. Now, I saw it, I never registered it, but you can enchant your infusion crystal, and you can enchant it with mending, which means I only needed 1 crystal to do all of this instead of having to make new ones over and over again, wasting resources. I learnt this way too late in the game, but if I was to find my Infernium, there we go. So let's just use all of that. Got 3,000 left. If I then just stand under my tap, and it's at full again. I waited way too late in the game to figure that out. Because right about now, we slap that in. We now have the Master Infusion Crystal, which has unlimited uses. So we can now auto-craft Mystical Agriculture, except we can't auto-craft it through here, because it needs, if you make 10 of them through auto-crafting through this, it will ask for 10 of these, rather than just using the same one over and over again. So we need a crafter. Now there are a few on here, but the one I want to use is the RF Tools Crafter, which requires a machine frame, which, funnily enough, we'd already put into his auto-craft. So it does require a machine frame from here, which we've got all set auto-crafting. It requires a steel casing, a machine casing, but all in all, it will craft 4 machine frames, 2 steel casings, 2 simple machine frames to make the RF machine frame, and all of these things, which, yeah, we've got it all ready to craft anyway. So let's see how far away throw we. It's just crafting the electron plates. They're in here. Yeah, my auto-crafting recipes have increased. That's full. The netherite crafter is nearly full, so we're going to need another one of these soon. And yeah, we are burning through so much. I got these working. For some reason, I had to turn the redstone to inverted instead of just normal. I don't know why that suddenly changed automatically, but everything's working now, and we've got. I tried to get a mix of tin and iron in, but that's all working. This I tried to get automated with redstone, but it's a bit of a pain in the backside, because this, when it's powered on, uses a lot of RF. So we're like 1.6 thousand. So what I've got, a comparator that checks the levels of hydrogen in there, and a comparator that checks the levels of oxygen in there. So when that gives out a redstone signal to say that it's running low, this flicks on and it turns this on. So you see this keeps running on and off and off and on and off and off. Because what it's doing is that it's saying it's running low, make more, and then when this stops working and we're no longer using oxygen, that will switch off completely. And that's using a OR gate, XOR gate, which is an OR gate if either or both, it'll turn on. An XOR gate is exclusively one or the other. So I probably need to change that for an actual OR gate. But I got it working. It took some time to get that working. This does lead to some really good stuff for your redstone, but yeah, it can be a pain in the backside. Now, I could use this for automating our mystical agriculture, but you can only have one recipe at a time, which is a bit of a pain. I'd rather have one machine that did it all. That's where this comes in. So one crafter, a tier 1 crafter, lets you craft 2 separate recipes. All well and good. But we want not a tier 2, but a tier 3. This lets you craft several. So, what I want is back to my mystical agriculture. Supremium, Imperium, Prudentium. No, that's Prudentium. What's that? Tertium, Prudentium, and well, it's always moving, and I can never find it. Although let's throw some of these in the keep stacking. There it is, Inferium. I have got. Oh no, it's not there, is it? It is over here. There. That for making a bit of extra Inferium. The farms had a moment where it ran out of seeds completely, and it was because they were round robining them. It was the round robin that was supposed to go around the drops, but putting most of them into the drawers, which were voiding them. So I changed it slightly. Managed to make a load more of these Prudentium growth accelerators. Just need to get a couple more to get it full. And yeah, like I say, have moments where it's just running out of seeds, and it shouldn't. And it's cost the round robin to these, to this drawer. But really, I need it to be taken out of the drawer as well, don't I? Right. Pipes. Where's my pipes wrench? That's a simple planes. Pipes, there we are. So you need to set to output. And then I need, let's get back here. Right, before we do this, let me just get this working again, otherwise it's going to drive me insane. Improve pipes upgrade. Let's get some of them seeds. Right. you round robin. Because that should, like, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you, back out, one for you, one for that. And not just feeding back into itself. Well, everything's planting again now, that's at least a good thing. I just don't want these to fill up with seeds. Okay, with these filling up, I don't want these to fill up. So we'll have to keep checking back on this. Can't keep up simple. Right. Crafter. Now, you can go back here. In fact, let me just double check this, because you can do it by the blocks, can't you? Yeah. I want it to pretty much auto-craft all the way up to Insanium. Because then, because if I set it to each individual one, it's a lot of auto-crafting, which can just bog everything down. Let me pop you here. Right. And you. So, let's go up. So, recipe 1 is you and 4 of you. Apply. No. Not there. Right. Recipe 1. 4 of you and you. Apply. It's Prudentium. You is 4 of you. 2 of you. Apply. This one is 4 orange to make a blue. Apply. And you are 4 blues to make a Supremium. Apply. And then you are 4 reds to make an Insanium. Apply. Now, you, and you. Right, if I press remember the current items, that means it will remember those items in there. If I want to make sure it doesn't overstack with things, what I can always do is just fill this out. Oh, you've got to choose these. All inputs have keep 1 item in every inventory slot. No, all items are slots. Yeah, so that just applies. I've got to make sure this changes. So, internal, external crafting, internal, or keep buckets, internal steps. Yeah, right. So, we want that to stay internal. We want that to stay internal. That to stay internal. That to stay internal. That to export. Okay. We want it to work fast. And let me get some more of these. Want all those filled and remember. And then you could take it's not remembered. Remember. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Remember. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, let's just do it this way, shall we? Yeah. Remember. Remember. Stupid thing. Right. Oh yeah, I prefer that style. We've got 3 more recipes we could have had as well, but we'll leave that as it is. And then we need an exporter, which will... let's craft a couple of those. Logistical pipe, which needs to be the red one, so let's just craft you. Configurator. Right. And then I've got my exporter. Exporters. Yep. Really need to make a moon pool or something down there. Oh, you'll notice this is a little different as well. We've got a plane and a runway. I built it for the lols. Right. Cable. Here we go. Then I need to take you out. Yep. Export Infernium. Now, when I look at this, it exports the Infernium becomes Prudentium becomes Tertium, and so on, all the way up to we start getting Insanium. And because of the Master Infusion Crystal, it never runs out of uses. It can just go like this, on and on and on and on and on and on. Question is it outputting as fast as I can produce it? Yeah, looks like. Outputting faster than I'm producing. That's good. That's good at least. I'm not being slowed down. I'm not being too inefficient. Yeah, all these are doing well. But these are filling it with seeds. That's what I wanted to avoid. But for some reason... item pipes. Let me just do that. Better. Right, that should fix the issue, because now those should export right into the drawers, but because I can only put 2 stacks per these, it should only export when it needs to go back into these. Right, that should work. That should work. Yeah, I have got another one here, labelled ore processor. It's empty at the minute. I was thinking of moving the entire mechanism ore processor in there. And then fully automating certain things. Although, speaking of things that need doing, there's an invalid block in this structure. These search bars again, really annoyingly. How do I get rid of those search bars? Right. Why does it auto... Oh, that's why. Go away. Filter. There we go. Right. I need 4 blocks of iron. Go in here. And I need a pumpkin head to go in here. Which, after these have melted, we'll pour into the air and we'll get our golem summoner. I also need... Have I got another point? Yes, I have. Have I got my blue ender chest? Yes, I have. You might need a different ender chest and some drawers. Right. Right. I am thinking ahead a moment. Oh yeah. Look, a few more of these. Right. And this can go here. Dang it. Right, and I need a draw controller. Which can go here. This is in preparation of something, because I don't know how many things I can actually get. So, we want a pair of ender chests. One to go here. Which has got nothing in it. And one which is going to go right. 4 blocks of iron are in. It needs to go into a carved pumpkin, which I've got a carved pumpkin. This is not working. Molten iron, 4 blocks, carved pumpkin. Molten iron, 4 blocks. This smelter is not working. Oh yeah, that works, wouldn't it? Huh. Right, try this again. No, that does not seem to want to work. Okay. I have to come back to that. I've put that there. How am I supposed to expect things to come out of there and go into there? So I'm going to increase the level of these to diamond, to the elite. Because I expect this, I want this to come out quick. And then I want energy upgrades, speed upgrades. Yep. And then I want to get out of here the digital miner, which I crafted way here. So I'll need to get crystals from the ore processor. so that I can get an ultimate energy cube, 100 million RF that it can hold. Very nice. Also, in our mystical seeds, we're all the way to there, which means it's going to be easier to get dragon egg seeds or nether star seeds. And then I just need to go and make all the rest of these seeds, which I'll do off camera as well. But we're almost ready to look at rockets. I just need to get the turbine built for that first. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of star fragments. 2 dragon scales. One of those dragon scales, which is used to make the eggs. And dragon's breath. Lots of wither roses. Gotta admit, these, they're not the quickest way of getting stuff, but for passive play, they're pretty good. Digital miner. Right. I have a place that I want to use the digital miner. That is... before we do, let's just get rid of these maps. Extra drawers. Torch. Workbenches. Yeah, there we go. Right. The best place to use one of these digital miners will be the Twilight Forest. Which here we are. Which, to be honest, in our current gear, wouldn't take long to do the Twilight Forest, and even less time when I've finished getting everything that I want. But digital miner. This thing is the absolute beast of orb mining. Slap power, slap on your ender chest. Slap in all your upgrades. So that it works fast and efficiently. You can set to auto eject, which is a yes. Auto pull, nothing to pull. And silk touch. Yes, I want silk touch on all these. So config, you set filters based on certain things. So what you need to do is, first thing you need to do is choose what you're going to mine. So if you're going to DI and you've got hashtag ores, which I've got one of these really weird keyboards that does not have a hashtag on there. Stupid American things. Not hash, dollar. Dollar sign and or, and what that does is that sets exclusively the word or. No, that sets anything that's got or in the tags. You can use hashtag or. I'm not sure what that does. I know at is search by mod. It's been a while since I did this. There we go. Go into the settings, it does help. $signs tag, hashtag tooltip, colour, resource ID. So tags. You're looking for stuff with the tag. So if we wanted to mine or, $or does give us everything tagged as an or. No, I've gone and disabled it by accident. Enable it. There we go. $or. So these are all things that have or. That, if I just change that to more, no. Don't know why that's got or in it, but yeah, so all these ors from Ex-nihlo, Minecraft, Thermal, Mythical Agriculture, the Space Boss tools, all those have that or tag. So if we were to go into config, new filter, tag, and we were looking at or, is it /or? Cannot remember that. Why do you remember this stuff? When you use it, you suddenly forget. It is or. Oh, dang it. Is it or? Whoa. What is it with you? Delete. Right, new filter tag. Come on. Stop being a pain. ore star. I think that's it. Where is it? Star ore. Ah, there we go. Yeah, star ore. That's the one. So now, when I click go, this will mine anything with the ore tag. There we go. Get there eventually. Of which there are 16,000 blocks. So you get this wonderful little display. And if I was to go back here, it's throwing stuff into there. I think that's just throwing stone in as well. That's going to be annoying. But we'll go back over here. We go down to these drawers here. Yeah, for some reason it's giving us regular ore as well, but regular stone as well. But yeah, I forgot to put upgrades in all of these, and I want emerald ones because there could be quite a lot. Can't just that, can you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 3 more. There we go. And then, especially if you're doing this in different dimensions, the most important part of this is actually load chunks. Now this you can set, if I was to stop, reset, hit config, you can set the radius on this. So we are, if I look at map, just within a chunk. So if we were to go set the radius to 32, minimum to 0, maximum to 128, and then go back and start again. 191 things to mine now, 191,000 even. So yeah, this could get full very quickly. Now I need to unlock those drawers again so that things can go in them. And these should all now start filling in with all the stuff that's been mined. That being said, unless it's mining things faster than this can keep up pulling them out. No, it can. Just. Oh, that diamond ore as well. Coal, redstone, tin, fluorite. Yeah. This should get filling up really quickly. But that's it for now. We've got a digital miner all set up, which we can move about if we need to. Curious to set it up here, see what it can mine, but we could always make another one. I've got it in here. And that's what it needs. None of which is too difficult. That crafting with a couple of minutes, I'll have it. But quest-wise, we're done. Pretty much, I need to get something sorted with this ore generation, which I want to do. Yeah, I need to think of something with that. I need to set up some more of them entangle porters to do with that. Want to get a turbine started for the generator, which we need a lot of cyanide ingots to do because the reinforced turbines. I just go turbine, reinforced turbine, 4 cyanide ingot for 1 housing, and we might need a lot of housing, especially if I've got a 10 by 5 reactor. 10 by 6. Do need to turn this off though, because I need to replace the ice that I used in here, which does work. It's not as efficient as lead. Lead is the best thing to go in here. Did a bit of research, looked up at a couple of things, and that's what came out as the best thing. So I need to do the same with here. So we need lead blocks. So I'm going to replace the lead blocks in here, then come back next episode. We're going to scrap that reactor, build a turbine, and see how much energy you can get. So in the meantime, do all the usual things: comment, like, subscribe. Every little thing you do helps massively, so I appreciate you all. And any comment you put down, I do try and answer it as soon as I can. So if you're curious about anything, want to ask a question, or if you just want to make an observation, feel free. But you guys take it easy. Have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.